You've done it. Retirement is on your mind and maybe just around the corner, and you have all of these thoughts running through your head. Do I want to move? And if so, where to? What type of climate do I want to live in? Do I want to get involved in activities, travel? Where would my money stretch the furthest? And where can I see myself being happy? These are all legitimate, important questions and ones that need to be thoughtfully considered. Hi, I am Lisa, a local realtor here in Winston-Salem, and I talk to retirees all the time who are trying to decide where to spend this next chapter of their life, and Winston-Salem keeps coming up on their radar. So today, I want to walk you through the benefits and what it's actually like to retire here, the cost of living compared to larger cities, why people choose Winston-Salem, and what everyday life actually looks like once you're here. Stick around and I will show you some of my top picks of communities that I could live in. I get the privilege of helping a lot of people relocate, and one group that I absolutely love working with is retirees because it's an exciting new chapter of their life. A lot are moving here from, say, the Northeast to get away from the winter weather, or Florida to get away from hurricanes, or from larger metro areas. And they're all asking the same thing. Is Winston-Salem a good place to settle down long term? And for many people, the answer is a very happy yes. One of the biggest reasons retirees look at Winston-Salem is simple. Their retirement income stretches further here. Compared to larger cities, many people find that home prices are more manageable, property taxes are often lower than major metros, and everyday expenses feel more predictable. A very common situation that I see is this. A couple sells their home in Florida or up north for around $500,000 to $700,000. They come to Winston-Salem and buy something comfortable in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, and that can mean a smaller mortgage or sometimes no mortgage at all, lower monthly stress, more room in the budget for travel and hobbies. Some retirees are living on Social Security, retirement, savings, or even a fixed monthly income, and they're normally pleasantly surprised at how manageable their finances are here. So why retirees are choosing Winston-Salem? Cost is important, but it's not the only reason people move here. There are deeper lifestyle reasons that come up again and again. Being closer to relatives or friends is probably the number one reason. And since Winston-Salem is centrally located, not only in North Carolina, but on the East Coast as well, it can make for easier traveling for relatives or friends that maybe are traveling to visit you, and makes staying connected a lot easier. Climate is another great reason. We get the 4 seasons and they're fairly mild compared to many places. Winters are usually manageable. Spring and fall are beautiful here. And summers are warm, but nothing quite as intense as the Florida or southern states. For many people, Winston-Salem is a nice climate balance. There's a slower pace of life. This is something I hear all the time from people. They say it just feels calmer here. There's less traffic, easier driving, friendly communities, less day-to-day stress. And to me, that's something that would really matter in retirement. Another big question retirees have is, what is there to do here? And the good news is there's a lot to enjoy without needing a big city budget. Some of the things that I see that retirees love about our area is the amazing golf courses and country clubs here, our parks, pickleball courts, great local restaurants to try, and coffee shops for visiting with friends. We have great arts and music events downtown, churches and community groups to join. So there's a lot to get involved in here. And then there are easy day trips to beautiful places close by. The Blue Ridge Mountains are only about an hour and a half away. We have vineyards with amazing views and live music events. We have small towns like Mount Airy or Blowing Rock that are close by also. And if you go to Mount Airy, you have to visit the Apple Festival or Mayberry Days. There's just a great day trip. And you can do weekend getaways to the beach or to the mountains without long travel days. So there's always something to do, but life still feels relaxed. So housing options that retirees look for. When retirees move here, they're usually looking for something a little different than what they had before. Most are downsizing and don't need the larger homes they're moving from. Some common requests that I get are one-level townhomes, low maintenance living, townhomes, quiet neighborhoods, and close to health care is very important. And Winston-Salem offers a lot of options that fit these needs. A few neighborhoods that come to my mind are the Meadowlands in Winston-Salem. You can go a little further out into the country and you'll find a peaceful, tight-knit community with single-family homes, large and small. You have townhomes, a golf course, pool, nature trails, and so much more. Beautifully manicured common areas and smaller neighborhoods inside the community. Meadowlands, it's about 20 minutes from downtown Winston-Salem, but you still have restaurants and grocery stores, grocery shopping right around the corner in Walburg. Then there's Kenderton Village in the Clemens Advance area. Here you get tree-lined sidewalks, homes with character and charm, plenty of social activities with the clubhouse, pool, book clubs, art clubs, and game time socials. There are a variety of home styles and sizes here, from single family homes and townhomes and even carriage homes. All of the life's amenities are close by, with Clemens being just right down the road. Another great community that I like is Freeburg Village. It's a peaceful community with single family homes in different styles. There are even some new construction homes still available in there. Freeburg Village has a very nice clubhouse with community activities, a pool, walking trails, and the groceries and restaurants you need are only about 10 minutes away, and 15-20 minutes to Stratford and Haynes Mall Boulevard, or even to downtown. All three of these would be wonderful places to live in and enjoy. If you're looking for more long-term retirement communities, something with independent living to assisted living and even memory care if needed, we have great options there as well. Take Homestead Hills. It's a 55 and older gated community near Wake Forest University that lets you plan for now and for the future. There are independent living homes and apartments, assisted living, memory care, and skilled nursing, and short-term rehab. They have a busy social schedule, indoor pool, dining, clubhouse, and a wellness center. Then there is Arbor Acres. It's near Buena Vista, which is one of Winston-Salem's premier neighborhoods. Here you can have a home with independent living and feel secure with assisted living, memory care, or nursing care as needed. Again, there's a full social and activity schedule to encourage socializing and enjoying a great quality of life. Another great one is the Bermuda Run Village, right in the heart of Bermuda Run. You have access to golfing, a beautiful Japanese garden, tennis courts, fitness center, swimming pool, and Clemens is right down the road for your groceries, shopping, restaurants. Bermuda Run, it is a gated community also that offers just a full spectrum of care solutions, from independent living, skilled nursing, to assisted living. All of these communities are worth a look to see which would be a great fit for your lifestyle. While someone is downsizing, they still want convenience and a sense of home, and we have a lot of options for that. Now, the emotional side of retiring here. One thing that stands out to me when working with retirees is the sense of relief they feel after the move. Moving, downsizing, lifestyle changes can be stressful, but worth it in the end. When you're finally settled in and have time to enjoy life, it makes it all worth it. If you need resources for this move, let me know. There are great companies that specialize in making this transition an easier process for you. And that's what this stage is really about. Not just saving money, but enjoying yourself and feeling comfortable where you live. So to sum it all up, retiring in Winston-Salem isn't just about lower home prices. It's about being closer to relatives or friends, living at a slower pace, and finding a home that fits this new chapter. If you're starting to think about retirement, whether that's soon or a few years down the road, Winston-Salem is definitely a place worth considering. And if you ever want to talk through what it might look like for you, I'm always happy to help answer questions and share what I see people experiencing every day. Because this chapter should feel exciting and comfortable and like home. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and don't forget to like and subscribe.